Hey guys, it's Sar, and I wanted to bring you a brand new world of open world MMORPGs coming to both consoles and PC. Now, DokeV is a creature collecting open world MMORPG with a family-esque kind of vibe, allowing for most ages to play the game. Now, if you followed me throughout the socials of the medias, then you know that I've mentioned here and there about an upcoming family MMO called Project V, and well, this is that game. Now, coming from the creators of Black Desert, Pearl Abyss, and using a custom engine to run the game, DokeV is basically any Pokemon, Digimon, or even the upcoming Temtem fan's dream. Originally set to come for mobile devices, the game was redesigned entirely basically for consoles and PC. And when it was announced on G-Star 2019, there were hints that we could very well be seeing beta testing this year prior to release. Now, seeing as the game offers some pretty gorgeous graphics, even though it's pretty simple in terms of art style, you can't miss the effects and the actual shadows and shading of the style itself. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is something that we'll be seeing on both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, as well as the brand new Xboxes. However, time and time again, Pearl Abyss has been tickling us with little teasers using words like next generation. So it's very well in the possibility of realms that we could be seeing this basically on the next generation consoles like the PlayStation 5 and the brand new Xbox. Now, if you haven't seen the trailer, I'll show it here real quick and we can break down what we've noticed from this. But before I do, this image, which really hasn't made a lot of headlines as of late, was actually shown into the website of the game, and according to developer, it's actually showing a real-time lapse in-game. This is in-game footage. It's just a small thing to show you how the atmosphere can be at nighttime. So that can kind of tell you basically that there's going to be day and night cycle. You notice that there's little drizzles of rain and cars, as well as normal interaction between what I assume are NPCs. With this as well, that means that we're probably going to have a weather system you can see in this GIF itself.
Superstar, I'm gonna burn it up 'cause I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. Rock star. Come now. Pick it out, give it, y'all.
beginning of the video that we see a construction location with a monster coming out of the woodwork, so to speak. No pun intended. And we notice in the first frame of the game a child on a sofa with a vacuum that she'll be using later on in the video and a backpack lighting up. We then realize it's a female and she has shiny glasses, and we get to see that she can now see the monsters around the world with said glasses. Her teammates, which are called DokeV, are following her. So unsure if it's going to be a feature, but we see fishing just slightly touched upon, which is typical in Pearl Abyss fashion, as that's pretty much all Black Desert it comes down to the very bone at the very end game. So we see different shores, we see stores and malls and different types of locations with players hanging around there, or at least player characters. We also see a bunch of cosmetic changes as well as housing changes, but not just that, it seems you can also dress up your DokeV. So we see that cars are also a form of transportation as mounts and not just random items on the street. So from here it's your basic fighting against a monster with your companions. Now what I find intriguing was that another player came and helped, to which I'm curious if that signifies raids for bigger monsters. I'm hoping that the game is going to feature a pretty huge world with a big party system, maybe 5 to 7 players, with raids of maybe 10 to 15 players. I think that would be pretty awesome, but we notice also a beach, the hills, the entire city with a highway, so who knows just how big this world is, because this is just a teaser at the end of the day. It could very well be as big as Grand Theft Auto 5, and with these graphics and new engine, I mean, it could work. It could be even bigger than that though. So I don't know, I'm interested. It's probably one of the very few MMOs I'm interested in, and plus it's purely open world and it's cute, and the game screams cash shop, so I hope it'll be fair, not as expensive, and hopefully no loot boxes. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and click the adorable bell to know when I upload a brand new video. Want to support me even further? Join my Patreon at patreon.com/Sarumonin. Much love, and as always, till next time, friends.